Hello guys, welcome back and thanks for joining me. In the spirit of my poll, and you guys wanting some more Polish, Lithuanian, that kind of era way of things, rations, we're going to go with the Lithuanian MRE today. Now this is menu number 2. It has a best before of January 2022. Total calorific value is 1194. It weighs 0.67 kilograms and is stewed beef with groats in sauce. Lovely stuff. Will this ration be a yay or a nay? Let's crack it open and find out. Okay, so it's in a lovely thick green plastic wrapper and they literally just rip open like that, nice and easy. Right, so first out we have this lovely white box. Now all this contains is our main and our heater. Now our main is 240 grams. Our stewed beef will be one side and groats in sauce will be the other. Because they don't mix them up, they come through separate, which can make it a little bit difficult. So I do like to give these a damn good mix up before I heat them up, because, well, I prefer it mixed up together, and I think it heats a lot better when it's not a solid block. A lot like the Chinese rations, you get the rice in the solid blocks, doesn't heat very well. And we've got a lovely heater to heat it up with. As I mentioned in our Polish video, you have got pans of waffles again, tank tracks, or grenades to burn to the enemy's head. It's a pack of 4 rather than 2 packs of 2. They're not going to go very soft though if you open them and only eat 2. These are 8-hour rations. Today in ours we have a pack of hazelnuts, non-salted. We have a little accessory kit here. In this we have some of the best chocolate you've ever tasted. And it is 2 pieces and it usually ends up sticking together. Honey or jam. We've got honey in ours. And at least if it's in this bag and it does burst, it's not gone over everything else. We have instant coffee, 12 whole grams of sugar, and this is a vitamin C drink, orange flavour. We also have a piece of paper with everything that's contained within if you want to pause it and read it. Lastly, in this ration we have our stove. You bend 2 sides up, 2 sides down, as shown in the picture. To go with our stove, you have some fuel tablets, 3, 2 for your meal and 1 for your coffee, a very, very flimsy spoon, we have a lemon fresh wipe, cable tie, and a box of blue matches, which are the worst matches in the world because they never bloody light anything. Now the reason you have a cable tie, and it is very unique to Lithuanian rations, is you put your rubbish back in the bag, twist it around, use the cable tie to seal it, and then it's not leaking in your bag. I think it's pretty clever, to be fair. Right then guys, vote yay or nay down below in the comments. Is this ration for you, yay or nay? Let's get it onto a tray. Right then guys, there it is. Let's start by heating up our main. Now, we've already mixed it all up, as you saw. In it goes, just like that. But you do need to be careful not to squash the heating element. In the box to try and help speed it up a bit. There we go. It is best before, so that ration heater might not work. Hopefully, if it doesn't, we've got our backup stove. Let's hope that takes off. Right. And vitamin C orange drink. See, it's started to get a little bit damp due to the change of colour of the crystals. but it wasn't completely ruined. I smell the orange flavour coming off that as well. So goes our hazelnuts. Bugger. There we go, there's skin on. If I've got to eat a hazelnut, I do prefer it without the skin. I'm a big hazelnut fan, but I will eat them, especially in Galaxy chocolate. And Panzer waffle tire tank tracks. These are rock hard. You can still break them in one hand. Contain caraway seeds too, for those of you that didn't know. It does give them a nice edge. That's starting to get a little bit louder. Right, I'll be back with you in about 10 minutes. Right then guys, it has been 10... oh shit, it has been 10 minutes. Wasn't making a whole lot of noise, but that pack feels hot, so hopefully we've got a hot meal. I am loving these cardboard bowls. They are brilliant. These will be good in the field as well. I'll be taking those out in my tent box. Hopefully getting my tent box fitted, ready for the school holiday in February. So February we should see some videos next month, not long to wait. 6 weeks really, 6-7 weeks. Hopefully I'll get some videos in my tent box as well. I am so excited. Right guys, this is red hot. Putting the tent box on top of a Seat Leon. Got some full bars. So look at the steam still coming out of that. This ain't plain ball at all. Ooh, that is hot. That is still going guys. Still going. I've got an idea. Let's leave our chocolate there, shall we? Okay, so our beef and groats is feeling, oh shit, very hot. Let's see if we can get that all out. And there it comes. That's a whole lot of beef sliding out of there. Oh my god, my ration heater has got a second wind of life. Well, that's good all on its own, isn't it? Now, we can see we've got bits of carrots inside here. You can still see the bits of meat just on their own. But like I said, I like to mix it all up. And this is from 2022 Best Before. It smells absolutely fine to me. And we've got our honey as well. Sometimes these do get burst. These corners here crack and leak, which is a shame when that happens. Well, would you look at that? I was expecting a fair bit of crystallisation there, guys. I'm impressed with that. Sorry for hearing it clanging. My mic has hit my chain a few times. Do apologise. Right, let's get on with this one then. Let's try and get just some beef first. There we go. Nice. Well, that still tastes rather fresh. It's got a very deep, salty flavour to it. I can taste the carrots and the groats. But you're gonna, it's been cooked in the same pouch. It's been twice. First when it was put in there, because these rations can be eaten cold. And second when we've just heated it up. Can't believe that ration heater's had a second wind of life. Right. Let's get a mix of beef and groats, guys. Let's have a bit of a hearty shot there. Look at that. It's actually really hot. It's hotter than I was expecting it to be. I mean, it's an old ration here. It's past its best by, and it didn't sound like it was taking off to start with inside that cardboard sleeve. But still, it has worked out really well. If you want, you can eat it, even eat it on your Panzer waffles. There we go. Look at that. Come on. Now, don't eat these, guys, if you've got weak teeth. Maybe not false teeth. Or any sort of gum pain, because they are like chewing a gobstopper. They're rock hard, but and they go better with jam. They go very, very nicely. with some gooey, sticky honey. Lovely stuff. Alright, let's try some of this drink. This is going to taste very vitamin-y. It is not dissolving very well at all. I mean, it's been sat, it's been stirred repeatedly. And I'm not going to lie, I've never been able to work out how much water you're meant to mix with these drinks. So it's always a guessing game. I'll probably put a bit more in there. Tastes like a weak orange jelly liquid, you know, when you've dissolved the jelly cubes. Tastes a bit like that. Right, let's see if this has done what I wanted it to do. There it is. Oh, slid out the wrong way. Everything's got a bit wet. Never mind. Now this, oh Jesus. Let me just go get some tissue. A lot of water. Let's come off that. That's worked. That's now liquid. Liquid gold. Now normally you'd just do this straight into the pack. You just do straight into the pack if you wanted to do this. I imagine there's quite a few soldiers that have done this. I don't know why I've not thought about it before. That's really nice. You could make a nice kind of hot chocolate as well with this. You mix it in some hot water. That is bloody good. Lovely stuff. I don't fancy groats with dessert. Right. I mentioned, didn't I, earlier, like hazelnuts with galaxy hot chocolate. I think this is a 50% dark chocolate. And this is why I put it in another bowl and not onto my tray, because it starts to cool down and goes all gooey and sticky. Look at that. Chocolate hazelnuts, guys. Fantastic. That's just made those nuts so much more nicer, more palatable, and a lot easier to bear. Right then guys, so that about wraps this one up. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that bell button and you'll know when I put out a new video. But most importantly guys, stay safe. And I'll be back with you soon. More eats, treats and MREs.